the queen of the snowflakes. In a distant land covered in snow and ice, the queen of the snowflakes ruled. Her kingdom was always cold, with snowflakes constantly falling from the sky. Because of the endless winter, no plants or animals could survive there. The queen, feeling lonely in her icy castle, would often leave to visit the nearby villages, searching for children to bring back to her frozen realm. The queen would wander through the villages, looking for children who were playing alone. When she found one, she would sing a magical lullaby. Snowflake, snowflake, snowflake. When you hear this song, you'll feel so sleepy. It won't take long. Voice her was as cold and beautiful as the falling, and soon the children would feel drowsy, falling into a deep sleep. The queen would then take them back to her castle, where she turned them into statues to keep her company forever. One day, as the queen sang her enchanting song, a hunter hiding nearby heard her. He saw the children falling asleep and quickly understood what was happening. Thinking fast, he disguised his voice to sound like a small bird and called out, "Oh, magnificent queen of the snowflakes, how wonderful you are!" The queen stopped singing and looked around in surprise. "Who is speaking to me?" she asked, her icy voice echoing. "I'm just a little bird," the hunter replied, still pretending. "You're so powerful and grand, dear queen. Someone like you must have nothing to fear." The queen laughed, a sound like the tinkling of ice. "You're right, little bird. I am very powerful. But even I have a weakness," she admitted. "A strong wind could blow me away, and I would be powerless against it." The hunter's heart leaped. He knew exactly what he needed to do. Among his belongings, he had 3 items: a CD player, an air conditioner, and a fan. He quietly took out the fan and turned it on to its highest settings, aiming it directly at the queen. As the powerful gusts from the fan hit the queen, she gasped, "No, not the fan," she cried as the wind lifted her off her feet and began to blow her away. "I'm being blown away," she shouted, her voice fading as she was carried off into the distance, far from the village and her icy kingdom. The hunter rushed to the children, who were still under the queen's spell. He took out the CD players and played a lively song that slowly woke them up from their enchanted sleep. The hunter and the children began to walk back towards the village, but soon they came across a wide, fast-moving river. With no bridge or boat, crossing seemed impossible. The hunter thought quickly and took out the air conditioner. Turning it on, he directed the cold air at the river, which began to freeze over, creating a thick layer of ice. "Now, we can skate across," he said, and they slid over the frozen river, holding hands and laughing as they made their way to the other side. At last, the hunters and the children arrived back in the village, where the children's families were waiting anxiously. The parents thanked the hunters, and the children told everyone about their exciting adventure. The story of the brave hunters who outsmarted the queen of the snowflakes spread throughout the land, and from that day forward, the queen was never seen again. The village was safe, and the sound of children's laughter returned to the snow-covered land, where the queen's icy magic could no longer reach.